What is up, my beautiful model one? My name is Robin, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, the Dad Dating Simulator. Sorry, I've been doing stuff. School has been starting for the past, been working on that. I have to get used to stuff. I have new classes, I have harder stuff to take care of. I had to go shopping today, get another basket of items just for school, and I'm just really stressed out. But we're just gonna continue continue where we left off. Uh, Either way, if you didn't hear quick. Sure on it, not sponsored by OBS. That okay. So I wanna go. I'm gonna see what Craig's up to. Because I honestly like Craig. He's cool. See what he's up to. And I'm sorry I'm not going through any of the other people. I feel a lot more motivated toward Craig because the others are just then just anyway. But yeah, if you guys know school, you know how hard it can be on the first few days of school. I really want to get some quality time with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently, ready for round 2. Craig responds almost immediately. The other day. Budding. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops in the inbox from Craig. Ding! Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? Oh, right. We run and then you get brunch. Greg and I agree on a time to meet in the morning and have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again, can't we do a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being a health kick. They haven't returned with finding. That if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it. The committee's a smokescreen. Even if the police change on paper things, policies change on paper things. We will keep the way they always have. City politics. You know how that goes. Hot diggity dog. In that case, Meta picks up the phone and punches in a few buttons with a glee. Yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of garlic sauce cups? That's my girl. From now on, though, I've always tried to limit this to 4 times a week. Oh, God. Amanda hangs up. Rico says, hey. Food gets delivered, and we plop down on the couch and eats. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First, you go on a couple of light jogs. Before you know it, you're converting to the garage into a hot gym and renewing substitution to some side of weekly kombucha delivery service. That's it. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? That's what I'm asking. Okay, so you aren't too far gone. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you as long as possible. No, thanks, kiddo. Oh, thank God. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. Are you gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey, probably not. We left to eat more pizza than is probably in the name of carbo loading. I call it an early night, so I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first start running in the mornings, I was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it immediately has become a little bit easier, despite always ending at me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what a runner is? Hires just dry heaving? Heckish. How are you heckish at the run? I mean, I like my record for running is like a mile is like 8 minutes, something like that. I don't really know the exact time. So like, and I don't puke. I mean, heck, I mean, like my record is 8 minutes, and I had a scraped knee. I laced up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from Winter Summit, and I went to 20 years ago and head out the door to the moderate job. Greg's already outside with rubber strapped to his chest. He dressed head to toe in color coordinated running gear. Wow, look like a total schlub next to this guy. It's so cute. I love that baby. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. Ready you're gonna be running with us? Best as you can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Aw, it's so cute. Goo! Oh, I know what that means. Greg hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Oh, it's so cute. Game Grumps, yeah. You did the perfect amount of art. This baby is so cute. Great job, Game Grumps. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. Ha, well, I'll try and keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up the slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I suddenly struck one. Oh, no need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw time merge sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Great! Let's get started. Greg and I finally arrive at the park, with few lone joggers make their way around the perimeter and river waves enthusiastically as everyone passes. It's a lot more peaceful in the morning, aside from the birds and chirping and river gurgling away in the stroller. But it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm up. That was the warm up? Let's start the show. But wait. Greg reaches in the bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. No dip. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold River's toy and hand it back to her. What the? Drop this. Greg looks. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah. Finally finish our however manly 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little bit better. I look down my t-shirt and notice I'm drenched in sweat. Huh. Almost look like a frowny face. Aw, the baby's sleeping. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I am really impressed. You're way better than this the last time I launched you off the treadmill. Ooh. Yeah, man, you really pushed me into the limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Awkward. Who's ready for hill climbs? Zap. Oh, there's my little cheerleader. Robert. Ugh. 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 You bet. I like how all the options were ugh. You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go forever. I strain my eyes to keeps some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? Run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Robert, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, right point to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Even more hugs. Ugh. 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 That voice cracked though. Let's go. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once I hunched over my knees, gasping, my lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. Aw, so cute. River, I'm having a moment, please. Is that sweat or is that tears? Ooh, boy. Greg looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha, so he is human. Robert, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig said. I feel it feels a little bit better, but I'm still in agony. And there. Toss me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel the lightness in your head? That's the runner's height. Oh, that's it. I thought that I was just, dying. Want to take a float for a bit? I would like that very much. After catching our breath, Roger starts crying. Aww. What's wrong, sweet? Play with Arnold? Greg looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. Trevor keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. Should be simple, right? We just gotta go retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. We're gonna jog down the path searching high and low for that stuff. Heavy bear. Which takes time to explain. Me a large road to south of Camera. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery in our hands. We have to go to the bottom of this. Dun dun dun! I suspect foul play. Looks like this prime case is world-renowned detective and native one. Oh, if I ever. Oh god, that's cool. Dude, it's time for bro adventure. A bro adventure. We high five. Aw, she's so happy now. We high five and decide to jog back to the park and see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places we should check out and bro around. Here's interrogate. That sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think for a second. Well, I think that your stage driver would make you an intimidating bad cop. On the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens it a bit. All valid points. I think you make a good cop because of your confidential, agile, and willingness to try new things. And then again, I've seen you how when there are too many commercial breaks during the show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't have to watch Meathead in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between, and they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and I hear you. Except I'm okay with commercials. Kinda. Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart. So, where to, bro detective? To the playground, because I have a feeling kids took it. Dun dun dun! We go to the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple kids play in a jungle gym while parents watch nearby benches. Over at the benches, I spot a familiar face. Interrogate Joe's. Look for clues. Greg and I, two grown adults, walk on the playground and begin examining curious clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave awkwardly away. We head back to the playground. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog up to Joseph. He seems to be engrossed by his book. In his book, Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you out here. Robert, are you exercising? Sure I am. You know me. I love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my hope. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. I thought you were reading Mockingjay. Or boats. Boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent native to South America. Yep, thanks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Just looks around. They were here a second ago. Let's go and explore around the park. You just let your kids know? Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes. Okay, thank you. But they always come back. Thanks, Joseph. We'll get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Heads back to the playground. Let's go. Very nice playground. Might as well get a couple of swings. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm her down. Might buy us some more time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Dun dun dun. Anyway, life is cruel and tough, but might as well. Oh, we'll always have swings. Drake straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Rick eventually helps me out of swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. Head back to the playground. Joseph. Dr. Joseph, who's in the beginning of this book. Joseph, blah, blah. They're kids, they get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Mischief, you say. Wait, am I being interrogated right now? Yes! Just doing our diligence, Joseph. Arnold means a lot. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I'd imagine they might have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. Might be somewhere in around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. We get to the playground. We're up to now, bro. To the woods. Oh god, are we gonna have some more red rum creepy stuff here? Red rum. We make our way back to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. That also seems like a perfect place to look for clues. Joseph's twins must be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's two Roberts. I'm like, oh, right. Clues. Greg and I search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. There is a probably the hotspot for Argentines to hang on night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like any recent activity for capybara. Might be the dead end partner, bro. We return to the woods. Dead twins must be around here somewhere. Let's interrogate him. Maybe Robert saw some. We walk up to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Again, he looks like what's his name? Don't call me that. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay, should I call you Wolverine? Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have a great job to 2 to 3 hours of brooding and per day filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a stuffed capybara around? Capybaras. It's a large rodent native South America. I know. So you have seen one? That's one? Not a real one. That would be weird. We're gonna be bad cop. Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out or I'm going off. Learn how to fight and then come back to kick your butt. Oh god. I'm in for it now. You learning how to fight? Please. Well fine, if you don't tell us what I want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the not like one called Perennial Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing. Oh, that got his attention. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Robert will do it. Confidently crash into a haunted. Stop! You're a monster! Robert's eyes. I haven't seen any good. God dang capybara, okay? Crud. I would really nail in the bike cockpit too. I thought sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph said his twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea where we're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you just tell me they had something to do with this? Maybe we should have left the good cop, bad cop routine bros on TV. Yeah, Robert, bro, you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the sense of a man who broads. So I'm looking around here a little minute ago. Where'd they go? ran into the woods. I'd be careful though. I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Ooh, excuse me. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. How can you not trust a face like that? I'm just so sorry I keep mentioning her. I have a baby brother and I'm like super into him and he's like so cute. I just love him. Anyway, what am I thinking? But yeah, I just love babies. I've had one baby cousin that was like 5 younger than me. One that was 7, one that was like 8. I don't know. I don't know the exact. Anyway, Rip. Oh, that's so cute. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. There you go. Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. Go deeper into the woods. Deeper. Sorry about that. Deeper into the woods we go. I stare into the depths of the. That's hard to do. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared what we might face in here? No. One second thought, I think they might smell fear on me. Maybe we should give them a minute. Spade. Second, the woods. The demons of the woods. Yes. I'm ready, partner, bro. You? Nope. But if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. She's not even crying. She's being cute. Let's do this. We start down the path to the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's colder here. Suddenly I hear voices. I want to do it. You got to do it last time. Burning something. Greg and I come to a clearing where we find Christian and Christy kneeling over something. Ugh. Stop right there. And put your tiny hands where you can say, oh my god. George and Chrissy just stare at us. You're the guy, put your hand up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. My heart's pounding. Is this the end of the line? Step closer, I can't believe I'm seeing a pair of safety set that lies in the dirt, and it's Arnold. What was I? Oh, Arnold. Keep. You heard the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair. Finders keepers. No, not finders keepers. That's property. That's our property. You've disgraded it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Yeah, it doesn't have your name on it. Actually, it does. See on the foot there. Greg looks at the foot. I can't read. Greg looks at me. I am so done with this, bro. There's no use arguing with them. Greg looks like, I gotta get her home or she's gonna have another. Let's brunch some other time, yeah? Sure. I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head into the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack on the door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the... To brunch. We didn't make it to the brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy, the capybara, on our turn. Oh, capybaras. Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know. Oh my god, why does everyone know this? Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy twins had something to do with it, but we never could get to the bottom of it. We actually cornered the kids in the woods and found what was left of the toy, but we couldn't convince them to give it back. Maybe if we had a smoking gun. I mean, evidence, not a literal gun. So, the run went well. I was worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually got feel pretty good. My legs came out. Exhausted ex machina. Dun-dun-dun. Anyway, I find myself on the floor in the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. Take your time getting up. Take it. Yeah. Yeah. Brunch, capybara, twins. Well, I mean, I get sports pretty. Number one dad. Oh, God. I'm just about to ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hallway to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs to get some sleep. As I pass her in the room, I can feel her faint out, but I can't quite make out what it is. Get a little closer. Is she crying? Knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda outlined in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Something must have happened, Amanda. Get out! Oh, God. Okay. Jeez. I run and shut the door behind me. Once the door is closed, I can hear her crying again. The heck? Wow. What? She seemed fine earlier. She usually is so open. What, did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night and very little sleep, I roll out of the bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever was bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle in the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things can get back to normal soon. I sit back in the kitchen and look at the picture of Amanda I hanging in the wall. I'm still teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure and unadulterated fear. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall up, scrape her knee, she would get up, try again, and finally we had to stop because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. I took her for an ice cream, and it was like nothing ever even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. I have an idea. I started rummaging through for ingredients. I hear Amanda walking the door, and instead of heading for the kitchen, she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah, I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when knowing something wrong, and even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, I suggest, whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Pull a cake out of the refrigerator, put it on the table. Hopefully, frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad, it took me. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Heart. I feel like I don't like cake that much. I love bundt cakes though; those are good. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around Saturday. I had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been acting really weird lately, it's just I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? Guess I just start from the top. So, you know Emma R. that's going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. No, that's her. No, wait, which one is it? Is it Emma L? Emma P? Emma R. You got it. Wow, proud of you. Yes! 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 Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it in all my head for a while, then I found out from Rosie M. that both the M's, Emma, Grace, and Noah all went to a party at McFriday's F on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for Calculus AB final. Yikes. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. I had a theory that you had a crush on someone. I just didn't know who. You're a bad liar. So are you. Oh. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the person I told about the crush was MR, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and keep going about my business. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 6 seconds. They all said a big deal, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we're out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway, get it to the food court, and who did I see there? Grace, MP, MR, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching it, and I realize that Noah's arm has around MR, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. MR, you son of a gun. God. Frick. Oh, Emma, can you at least say, like, if you were together before, can't you just say, oh, me and him are dating, I'm so sorry, I did not know, but I am super sorry, but we are dating, so, like, yeah. Can you at least say that? Like, what the heck? That is just the stupidest thing a girl can do. Like, I've seen boys, I know boys that do that all the time, but a girl, that's the thing that surprises me. And that's not sexist. That's just my own personal thought. No! Yes! I know, so I storm up there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt, because of course she does, and Emma and R just glare at me. Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one. Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, and I realize it's not the most eloquent thing to say. But I was really angry, and I was really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of here. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which is very contributing to this freaking day, and immediately draft a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long to know things been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. Are you still following? What did MR say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. I'm sorry, Steve. You know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone, reads word for word, and a dirtly long string of text messages. Can you believe that? That can you tell us what it is? I can't believe that. I care so much about Emma's social life and mental well-being. I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I am trying the hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's been a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if I'm so terrible, then just stop being for friend. I was like, okay, and then she left me on read. And then, wait, left me on read? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my messages, and I didn't reply, and I don't know because they're read script receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend like I understand. Gotcha. So while it's all happening, I'm talking to MP about how mad I am because she's the least being kind of responsible. And I vented to her about how mad I am about everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and it's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that MP sent screenshots of everything. I told her the group chat that I got kicked out of it. Alright. I think you lost me at the screenshots. That definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, there's all really stupid teenager stuff. Bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I want to go into this game and slap every person who was at that nacho thing. Get Jacksepticeye in here. Give him a big ol' whoosh. I'm good at that. I was almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R. Been there since mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it so long. Amanda stabs the remains of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone suddenly I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. As mad as I ever on everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. How could I possibly say to make it help? Anyways, that's it. The whole surrogate date. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for the hot gossip. Didn't. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset about. No, it is not. Trust me, I've been through it. Well, I kind of have. I don't like anyone. I never exactly was asked out, but still, I'm like one of those people that's like, I'm like short. I'm decently chubby, but I'm getting skinnier. I'm late and a bunch of stuff. So like I never really had too many friends. The only friends I had were the friends that just wanted to be my friend because they needed friends and also to like make fun of me behind my back. So to learn all my secrets. It's a bunch of stuff. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Real friends don't do that. When you get older and start realizing sort of people you want to associate with, do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a whole lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. That is true. That's actually very true. It took me a long time to figure it out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the whole other person isn't effort and how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think it's because way more about their character than it does about you or yours. I don't know what I'm saying. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. You should have said because they're blind. They're like straight up blind if they didn't say that. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Wait, what? Yes, we just ate the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up and goes to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yeah. Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda. Aww. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, God. It just goes from, aww, thank you. Hello, you got that. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh. Ah. I love this game. I don't know. Should I continue? Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Craig or Joseph? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna finish with Craig. Cause like something came up about Steam in the corner over here, saying something like, the keg thing. I can't be controlled out. Okay, well. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this episode here, everybody, because why not? So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this episode, please hit that like button, show your support. Please like and subscribe and be part of the Model 101 Army, and I'll see all you next episode. Bye bye.